Welcome to this chair yoga class on the 7th chakra, the crown chakra at the top of your head. And because this chakra is all about transcendence, there's really not a whole lot of asanas that are associated with this chakra. The chakra is more about meditation, but we're going to do a class, so we will do some asanas anyway. And we will focus on integrating the entire chakra column. So in case you've forgotten, this is what chakras look like. It's a column of energy from rainbow colored red, orange, yellow, turquoise, blue, and purple. And it starts at the base of the spine and goes to the top of the head. So let's find a comfortable seat and close our eyes. And we'll begin with an opening meditation. Sitting in seated mountain pose, wriggle your buttocks flesh away and press yourself down into your chair, legs coming straight out from your hips, knees over your feet. Inhaling your spine long as if you're being pulled up through your crown chakra, the top of your head. And then relax your shoulders down and back. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your root chakra at the base of your spine between your legs. This chakra is all about structure, your bones, your connection to earth. So feel the solidity of your body, the places where your body meets the chair. Notice how comfortable or uncomfortable you are with this concept. And then bring your awareness up into your second chakra, just below your navel. This chakra is about your water flow, connected to your bladder, your kidneys, your circulatory system. So feel the flow of water in your body. Perhaps saliva in your mouth or tears in your eyes, or awareness of your circulation. Notice if your body feels rigid, like your first chakra, or is it comfortable flowing like your second chakra? Compare those two. Or is there a balance of both? And then bringing your awareness up into your third chakra, right below your rib cage, your solar plexus. The energy here is fire and digestion, the fire of transformation. So notice how much energy you feel today. Do you feel warm or cold? If you had breakfast, do you feel it digesting? If you haven't eaten yet, do you feel hungry? Just notice the energy in the third chakra. Bring your awareness up into your fourth chakra. It's your heart chakra, but it's also your lungs, it's breath. So notice your breath. Feel the quality of your breath as you breathe in and out. And imagine those little molecules of oxygen going to every cell in your body. And bring your awareness up into your throat chakra. This is where we express ourselves. The quality is sound. So again, it has a relationship to breath, but it's more refined vibration. So we're going to do a little hum, like the last part of Om. Just feeling that vibration in our throat and noticing the effect in our whole body. And bringing the awareness to the third eye, above your eyebrows, in the middle of your forehead, the realm of imagination, inner and outer seeing and knowing. Just notice how comfortable you feel with your own non-physical way of knowing, how comfortable you are with seeing the world as it is. Notice the energy in your brain, perhaps feeling some vibration in your forehead. And then bring your awareness up into the top of your head, your crown chakra. This is non-physical. Imagine it like a lens of a camera opening to receive energy from the cosmos. This is the area of transcendence where our spirituality resides, and we may be connected to nature or an ideal or some other spiritual principle, but this is where we go beyond our own individuality to connect with whatever universality resonates with us. Now, if we're totally in our crown chakra, we can be very spacey. Albert Einstein used to need the help of the policeman to find his home because he would get lost just going for a walk. He was so out in space. So we want to use our crown chakra to connect to spirituality, to source, to bigger ideas, and then ground that into our body. And that's what the practice of yoga is all about, is integrating spiritual and material. So let's bring our awareness down through our chakra column, down into our sitting bones, our legs and our feet, feeling our connection to the earth. And that will be the focus of our practice today, reaching down into the earth and up into the heavens. So when you're ready, you can open your eyes if you like, or keep your eyes closed. Taking a nice deep breath and lengthening through the spine. Imagining that lovely rainbow. And let's just take some easy circles, feeling the spine lengthen in all directions. As if we're drawing a big circle with the crown of our head. And let's circle back the other way. And come back to stillness and notice the effect. Let's interlace the hands and stretch them up overhead, shoulders down, pressing into the feet. So we're grounding through the feet and legs and reaching up through the arms and the top of the head. Imagine that beautiful column of light stacked one on top of the other. And then we'll stretch over to one side. And if you like, rotate your head. Inhale back to center, grounding and reaching. Let's stretch over the other way. Inhaling back to center, let's bring our hands down behind our head, pressing the elbows back, opening the front of the body, opening the chakra column in front, and then tucking the chin and opening the back body. And you might choose to pay attention to which chakra you feel most active in each pose. Noticing how we're opening, massaging, and inspiring different chakras through different asanas. And coming down onto our shoulders, We'll do little spirals. And spiraling the other way. Do one more spiral. And spiraling the other way. And coming down. Palms up. Let's do some cat and dogs. You might want to scoot forward in your chair, grounding through your legs, drawing the belly in and rounding the back, feeling the whole back column stretch. Inhaling, reaching the chest up and feeling the whole front of your chakra column opening. Exhaling, stretching the back. Inhaling, opening the front. One more. And back up to a nice tall position. Let's use our arms to stop traffic and spread our fingers wide. And then we'll point the hands down, pressing through the back of the hands. So our arms are an extension of our heart chakra. And then we'll do some hula-ing to one side. So we're opening our shoulders too, and then hula back the other way, reaching our arms across, opening the shoulders. Feel that nice stretch. Hula back, reaching your arms out, stretching the shoulder across the body. And one more time, coming back the other way, opening the hands and fingers and stretching the shoulders. And back to center and down. Let's imagine that our rib cage is in a barrel. This is a little challenging. We're going to move our rib cage around. So we did the shoulders moving from the crown of the head. Now we're moving from the rib cage. Trying to isolate that movement. Feel your belly as part of this as well. Drawing the belly back, pressing the ribs out, pressing the ribs back, opening the spine, isolating that movement between the shoulders and the hips. Ooh, let's go the other way. And release, come back to center. Let's just give our legs a chance to warm up. So bringing our hands below our legs, coming up onto our toes. Let's just swing our legs. Knees up, feet up. Knees up, feet up. You can flex your feet and point your feet. If this is too much, just do it with your feet on the floor. Toes up and heels up. Having fun yet? Last one. And can we come into boat pose? We'll tap our shoulders towards the back of the chair. Bring our legs up. And if it feels safe to you, reaching out through the arms. So our legs are lifted, our arms are lifted, or we could be holding onto our legs. Supporting with your core and feeling the whole spine lengthening, nice long chakras. Deep breaths. Remember, you can always come out of a pose early. Good job. Let's grab those legs and come sit back up. If you need to give that legs a little rub. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall, again, holding onto the chair, whatever way works for you. I'm going to step one leg out and bring it back, opening the hip joint. As if we're stepping over a barrel. Notice the difference between the two legs, and we'll do the other side. One more. And coming back to stillness on our chair. Reaching down through the feet, lengthening through the spine. Feeling the crown of the head open. Bringing cosmic energy down the chakra column, down our legs and our feet, grounding into the earth, preparing for half salutes. Bring our hands to our heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, nice long spine. Exhale, surrender over, let the head go. Inhale, reach up. Look up if you can, bring your hands to your heart. So one way we can open up our crown chakra is by bringing our head below our heart. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive over, tucking your chin and letting your head go, no matter how far you can go over it. Inhale, lift the head and chest, stretch up. Exhale, let the head hang, trying to get your crown chakra to face the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming down the chakra column. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Let the head go, tuck the chin. Inhale, lift the head and chest, elbows back. Exhale, over. Inhale, reach up. Clearing the chakra column. Let's do two more. If you get dizzy, please skip a set. Tuck the chin, come on over, lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Tuck the chin. Inhale, lift the head and chest, reach out and up. And hands to heart. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, swan dive over, then tuck the chin, lengthen the back of the neck, reaching your head to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. And hands to heart. Reaching down through the feet and up through the crown of the head. Let's go into an easy spinal twist. You can cross your ankles or cross your legs, or if you're super flexible, hook your toes behind your ankle. Inhale up. And bring our hands to our hearts. Twist towards the knee that's on top or the ankle that's on top. Come over into our prayer twist. Bringing one elbow up and one elbow down, or opening the arms all the way. Try not to collapse, but lengthen the front and the back of your chakra column as you imagine the crown of your head opening and your sitting bones reaching to the earth. Inhale back up and release. We'll change sides. So again, you can cross ankles, cross legs, or hook your toes behind your ankle, squeezing those legs together. Inhale up and bring the hands to the heart. That hook was a little too intense for me. And we'll turn towards the top leg and come over into our prayer twist, pressing down through the hands, the elbow against the leg to help you twist. And if you like, opening your arms. And try not to collapse. See if you can lengthen your spine front and back, opening the chakra column, front and back. Let's bring the hands back up, come back to center, and release. Take a moment here, grounding through the feet, imagining the sitting bones in the feet reaching into the earth, the crown of the head reaching up. Let's do the first side again. We're going to either cross ankles or legs or hook the toes, coming into eagle pose. So we're going to inhale up. Leg that's on top, that arm comes in first. The other arm comes in inside. You can either grab your shoulders or the back of the hands or the palms touch. Pressing down through the supporting foot, stretching up through the crown of the head. Feel the crown of your head opening. You can have your eyes open or closed. Eyes open becomes a 6th chakra pose. Eyes closed, you can bring your awareness up into your 7th chakra. And since we're not standing, you're probably not going to fall over. So if you feel safe to go inside, the 7th chakra is about your brain, particularly your cerebral cortex and your whole nervous system coming down from the brain, the central nervous system. Just breathing here, connecting with the silence. And let's release and shake it out in whatever way you need to. And maybe a little rub. And then come back to stillness. Bring the legs together, crossing the opposite ankle in front or crossing knees. Maybe I'm warmed up enough now, maybe crossing ankles. So the leg that's on top, with the arm that comes in first, let's bring that arm in. Opposite arm comes inside, either hold shoulders or back of hands touch, or interlace your hands, lifting the elbow. Eyes closed if you feel safe, and letting the awareness go inside. Breathing in and out of your crown chakra. Feeling that white light flooding your entire body here. And let's release, cross out, shake out in whatever way you need to, and then come to stillness. Let's do some sit to stand. So again, you can reach your arms out in front of you or hold your shoulders, grounding through the earth. Imagine you're being pulled up by your crown chakra, but also by your core. Let's inhale. Pressing down to stretch up. Exhale, sitting back down. If you can't do this, just engage your legs, pressing your feet into the floor and feeling your legs engage. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Reaching through the feet, stretching up through the crown of the head. Pressing your hips back and having a seat. Reaching up. We'll do 2 more. And 1 more. And down, coming into Tadasana. You could be behind your chair if you need the support, holding on. And I'll come to the side of my chair. You can see me, but you could be back. Finding Tadasana here, feeling the whole spinal column, front and back, stretching up. Imagine you're being pulled up by a string, reaching into the earth. Let's come up onto our toes and slowly come back down. And maybe just holding on with one hand or one finger. Feeling the whole body reaching down into the earth and up into the heaven. Noticing the stillness inside the activity. Last one, and if you'd like to hold it here, perhaps taking a hand off or both hands off, even if just for a second. And down. And either with your feet flat on the floor or on your toes. If you can, coming up into tall mountain. So you can do this with flat feet. You don't have to be on your toes. Or if you feel safe, coming up into tall mountain. And down. I'm going to stand next to my chair, but you can stand behind it, holding on. And if you have the ability to release one arm, take a deep breath in and we'll press into the feet as we lengthen the side body. Rotate the head and look up. Deep, slow breaths. Again, if you'd like to close your eyes, if that feels safe. Awareness going to the silence inside the pose. Inhale back up. And we'll change sides. So again, if you're standing behind the chair, just change arms. I'll pretend I'm holding on. Inhaling and stretch over. Again, if you're holding on, perhaps you feel safe to close your eyes. Finding the silence inside the asana. And inhale back up and down. And walk around to the front. You're going to be facing the front of your chair, but I don't want to show you my whole butt, so I'm going to give you side view. But you're going to either hold on to the arm of the chair or the seat of the chair, whatever works for your body, and step your feet a little wider. Drawing the belly in, creating a nice long spine here. We'll do a little cat and dog here. Let's lift the head and chest and curl the body up. Tucking the chin. Inhaling, lifting the head and chest. Again, if you need to be up here on the arm of the chair, feel free. Whichever variation works for your body. And then coming to a flat back, we're going to bring one hand to the midline, engage the legs, and then with a nice long spine, we're going to spin our body. Feel the length of the spine. Notice how I'm pressing my hips back a little bit, pressing my thighs back to lengthen my spine. And then bringing that hand down. Again, you'll be facing the seat of your chair. I'll walk around the other way. So you're either holding here or here, whatever works for you. Legs are a little wider than hip width. Lengthening the spine and reaching up. And we're not throwing our arm back. We're spinning from our belly. So the arm is integrated into the torso. Wherever it goes, it goes. Then pulling the thighs back a little bit to lengthen the spine. And we'll bring that hand down. And holding on to the seat of the chair or the arm of the chair, whatever works for you, we'll come into a downward facing dog. So with bent knees, we're walking back a little bit. Bending the knees and lifting the tailbone. Creating a nice long line. Trying to get our ears inside our shoulders, inside our elbows. So we pull the thighs back and lift the tailbone. Feeling a long spine. Breathing down our legs to create length and grounding, and breathing from our tailbone to the top of our head, out into space. Feel that lovely stretch. And then we'll slowly walk ourselves back, making sure we don't get dizzy. Coming back into Tadasana. Holding on to the chair if we need to. We'll come into a balancing pose. We'll do stork. Again, you can be standing next to your chair or behind it, whatever works for you. Shift our weight over to our right leg. Grounding, lifting up through the crown of the head. Let's take one heel off the floor, or if you like the leg, you can bring your arm out for balance, or both arms out. So we're feeling the connection to the earth and the heaven, pressing down and stretching up. And let's come on down. Shake it out if you need to. Coming back to Tadasana. Grounding through the opposite foot. You can stay here with your toe on the floor, holding onto your chair with one or both arms. Just don't grip with the shoulders. Press down through the standing leg and straighten up through the crown of the head. Let the energy be in the leg, not in the upper body. So you lift that leg if you like, reaching the arm out if you like, or both arms. Feel how the lengthening of your body and your spine helps your balance. Reaching down through the foot and leg and up through the sky, face and shoulders nice and relaxed. And let's come on down. Take a breath and come back into our chair. We're going to reach back to the back of the chair, so you may want to scoot forward again, squeezing the shoulder blades. We're pressing into the earth, lifting the heart, arcing back into a variation of camel or fish. Feels like both of them. Again, breathing into the top of your head, although you might feel your forehead more in this pose than the crown. As I said, it's kind of hard to find asanas that work with the seventh chakra. I'm going to come back up, do a counter stretch, reaching one leg out with the toes turned upward. The other foot is on the floor. Inhale tall and exhale, come forward with a nice straight spine. So shoulders down, sternum lifted, back of the neck long, taking your time. Nice full breaths, eyes open or closed. On each inhale, lift and lengthen the chest. On each exhale, squeeze the belly and come forward a little more. And now let go. Tuck your chin and let your whole torso reach over that leg. Inhale, lift your head and chest, and from wherever you are, and you might be way up here, wherever you are, we're holding on with the same arm. The other arm is going to come open and up. Tuck your chin and lengthen the back of your neck. Let's bring that arm down. We're going to change sides. And again, if you're up here, that's perfectly okay. Wherever you are, we'll come into a twist here. Opening the other way. And let's come on back down. And inhale, lift the head and chest and slide back up. Bring that leg in. Take a moment here to equalize. Send the other leg straight out with the toes pointed up, heel on the floor. Inhale tall, draw the belly in as you exhale. Coming forward at first with a straight spine, so take your time. Exploring your range of motion. If it gets too intense, you can always put a little bend in your knee, so don't push your knee down, holding somewhere other than the knee. Feeling that stretch in the back of the leg and releasing it if it's too much. One more breath up and then exhaling, letting the chin come in and the back of the body stretch over the leg. And again, this might be your pose and that's perfectly okay. Wherever you are is right for you. Let's inhale, lift the head and chest, coming back to a straight spine. Again, wherever that lands you. And then holding on to the leg wherever you can. The opposite arm opens as we spin our body, looking up at our thumb. Keep breathing. Let's bring that arm back down, spinning the body towards the leg, and we'll change hands wherever that works for us. Spinning our body the other way. Bring that hand back down and inhale, slide back up. Coming back to seated Tadasana, seated mountain pose. And do one more head and neck because we want to be connected to our seventh chakra. So let's just open the chin and stretch up. And then bringing the head back, let's bring the chin to the chest, feeling the stretch in the back of the neck. And just a little rocking back and forth over the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Back to center. And we can't do a headstand in this class, but we're going to approximate some of it. We're going to bring our hands together, interlaced on the top of our head. We're going to press down into the feet and press up into our hands. So you feel a little pressure. Then bring your elbows in and shoulders down. So just feel yourself pushing your head into your hands, your elbows in and your shoulders down. Closing your eyes and breathing into your crown chakra. See, and if I take this picture and turn it upside down, you'll be doing a headstand. So you can take a screenshot and send it to your friends. Tell them you mastered headstand today. And let's open those elbows back out. Release the hands back down onto your legs. Close your eyes and go inside. And we're going to do a guided visualization today for our closing using our 6th and 7th chakra. Bring your awareness down into your legs and feet and engage your legs, creating a nice stable base. Press down into your sitting bones and lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders and your face. And reach the back of your neck long, reaching the crown chakra out into the universe. And bring your awareness down into your first chakra at the base of your spine between your legs, envisioning a ball of red swirling energy. Just breathe into that, energizing your legs, your hips. And this is a meditation you can take out of this class and do on your own at any time, seated or lying down. Just feel that red energy filling the whole bottom of your body, from your toes all the way up to your sacrum and pubic bone. Breathing in through the crown of your head, bringing white light energy down your spine, purifying and enlivening the energy of your root chakra. Healing any issues with your feet, ankles, legs, organs of elimination. Bring your awareness up into your navel chakra, from your navel to your pubic bone, breathing bright orange light into that area, seeing swirling orange energy. Breathing up into the cosmos, draw that white healing energy down your spinal column into your second chakra, healing all issues related to your small intestine, your sexual organs, your kidneys, Bring your awareness up into your third chakra, from your navel to your rib cage, front and back, all the way around. Inhale white light energy down into your solar plexus. The color is yellow. See a bright, energetic sun enlivening all of your digestive organs, your stomach, your spleen, your pancreas. Feeling your digestive fire, your energy. Breathing into that yellow energy, purifying that area of your body, strengthening that area of your body, including your adrenals. You bring your awareness up into your fourth chakra, your heart and lungs. Bright green energy, see it swirling there, and out your arms and hands and fingers. Filling up with green energy. Inhale white light energy down through the crown of your head, filling your whole chest, your heart and lungs, your arms and hands, healing any issues with breathing, any sadness in the heart. Bring your awareness up into your throat, turquoise energy, breathing into that energy. Feel the vibration of turquoise in your throat, your esophagus, your Adam's apple, your alimentary canal, your vocal cords. Breathing white light energy down through the crown of your head and into your throat, healing any thyroid issues. Bring your awareness up into your third eye. Beautiful, dark, dark blue energy there. Balancing right and left hemisphere of the brain, intuition and knowledge, inner seeing and outer seeing. Breathing down from the heavens, white light energy into your brain. Healing any issues, physical or emotional, that have to do with your brain, your face, your sense organs. And bringing your awareness to the crown of your head, white light energy coming to your crown, seeing the cerebral cortex, the brain, and the central nervous system filling with vibrant, dark purple energy. Healing any nervous conditions, any sense of hopelessness or disconnection. And now breathe that white light down through the crown of your head, all the way down your chakra column, down into your arms and hands, down your legs and feet, filling your whole body with white light. Feel a shower of white light in you and around you. Feeling your sense of wholeness and connection to something larger than yourself. The mantra for the crown chakra is a silent Om. You're taking a deep breath in and mentally repeating that to yourself. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and gently move and stretch, coming back into the room. taking with you that sense of total integration, inner and outer, individual and universal, that is the gift of yoga. Namaste.